Hi guys, I'm back with one more video today. Today I'm with Vikram. Hi Vikram.
Hi Saurabh.
Yeah, so we are right now at BHEL. Let me try to show you. As you can see guys, this is BHEL signal. You would have seen a shot as well a few seconds ago. So right now the plan is we are going to the site of Vikram, which is in Sadashivapet,
Yes.
in Arur village.
Yes.
I'm sure you would have seen the video last time, and I told you that within a few days I'm going to record a video, so that's happening today. So right now if you see the time, it is around 1:11. Let me try to show you the time. As you can see guys, it is 1:11 now. Yeah, so let's see how much time it takes for us to reach to the site. So are you ready, Vikram? So 1:11, as you can see, that's the time. You ready?
Yeah, let's
Shall we
go.
start?
Yes.
Okay, let's explore. So guys, one clarity I want to give you. So I don't take money for any videos. So don't assume that it's a paid video. Vikram, have you paid me any money for this?
No, not at all.
Sure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he has not paid me a penny for this. So this project of Vikram, which is Shipra Homes, we are exclusively marketing it. So what does it mean? We'll discuss later. But to clarify, because many people they say, Saurabh is doing videos by taking money. So I don't take money from anyone. If I take, I'll tell you upfront. Okay. So this is not a paid promotion as such. But yes, I'm marketing his venture, which is for sure. He told in the last interview as well.
Yes.
So we are exclusively marketing his project. So let me show you his project and let's explore the project. Yeah. Guys, time is 1:20. So in fact 1:21 to be precise. So it took us 10 minutes exactly to reach Patancheru. Okay, మీకు కనిపిస్తున్నాయేమో Patancheru. You can see the board, you can see the bus stand. ఈ పంచాయతీ కనిపించిందంటే ఖచ్చితంగా పటాన్చేరు అన్నట్టు అనమాట ఇది. సో ఒకప్పుడు స్కూల్ డేస్ కాలేజెస్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు ఐ యూస్ టు సీ బస్సెస్ 226L 226 పటాన్చేరు చాలా ఉండేవి. యా ఇన్కోర్ వాళ్ళదా.
So this Incor board that you have seen here, earlier this was part of the Voltas industry. They used to manufacture pesticides and other chemicals. Due to PCB orders, this industry was shut down here. PCB is the Pollution Control Board. And now Incor Group has acquired this land and they are building a major high-rise project here.
సో now where is the company shifted to?
That has been shifted to Chinnaram.
Okay. So in this route, because Vikram, what I know is a lot of industries are there.
Yes.
So will this PCB take actions in all these industries and shift them, because it's becoming residential area now?
See, what you have to understand is that earlier this entire area was outside the city.
Exactly.
When these industries were set up, this was far away from the city.
Mm-hmm.
But now you know that the city has grown in this direction and all of this is now subsumed under the GHMC. So what the government is doing is that it is systematically moving all the polluting industries from this
Okay.
zone into what can be considered outside city in the present times.
Okay.
Yeah, so all these in polluting industries are systematically being moved to non-residential zones, as it were.
Okay. Got
So
the
because you know that, see, this is the Shankarpalli Kaman.
point. Yeah, let me try to show them at that as well. Yeah, as you can see guys, Shankarpalli Kaman. I've
Take a
explored
left
this.
here and go inside, you'll reach Shankarpalli.
Yeah, I've explored this in one of my videos of Triangle. You can see a lot of traffic here. Guys, as you can see, we are exiting the ORR right now. You can see the time is around 1:28. Let me show you 1:28, right? So it took us almost around 20 minutes to reach, to cross the outer ring road from BHEL. So Vikram, are you hungry?
Yeah.
So it is 1:30 man, so it's almost the lunch time, as you can see here. So we guys are hungry. There are 2 more people with us. Pravlika, say hi.
Hi.
And our regular cameraman Sindhu Garu, say hi. Hi. She's feeling shy, camera shy I guess. Okay, so Vikram, తిన్నావా?
Yeah.
ఏం తిన్నాం?
ఇక్కడ దోశ ఒక దగ్గర బాగుంటుంది. Shall we try?
హరి దోశ అని ఉంటుంది.
Yes.
హరి దోశ చాలా బాగుంటుంది. మీరు కూడా ఎప్పుడైనా వస్తే ఈ రోడ్ మీద హరి దోశ చాలా బాగుంటుంది. You can try that. So we are going to Hari Dosa. I'll show you the place as well, and try dosa there. Hari Dosa special dosa is really good. We'll try to order the same. See, we have reached Hari Dosa and let's eat dosa here. we are back. You can see the time is around 2:10, 2:11 right now. So it took us around 40 minutes for lunch. So let's see how much time it takes. It took us around 20 minutes to reach from BHCL till the ORR exit, Puttungi. And let's see how much time it takes from here. So time is around 2:11. Let's see how much time it takes. Guys, as you can see, we have reached Sadashiv Paint just now. You can see the time. The time is around 44. Okay, 2:44 means we have reached in, I think, around just 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. You can see Sadashiv Paint left. So from here, how far is it?
It's about 5 kilometers from here.
It's about 5 kilometers from here.
Yeah. So we are going to take the Sadashivpet bypass road. You don't have to get inside Sadashivpet.
Okay, if you take a left, you go into the town, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are going to take the bypass.
Okay, this is the left, it goes to the town, and right now we are going straight. We're taking the bypass. Okay, as you can see. So Zahirabad is around 38 kilometers. So Vikram, you have to go 5 more kilometers ahead, right?
Yeah.
So if you remember the last video you said about NIMS,
Yes.
and you mentioned that it's not in Zahirabad, it is in 2 mandals.
Yeah.
Jarasangam and
Nyalkal.
Nyalkal mandal, right? So how far these mandals are from this place?
They are about 17 to 18 kilometers from here.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
It's
So
quite-
we go straight on this highway.
Okay.
Then you have to take a right.
You have to take a right.
Yeah.
And we not go straight till
No, you don't have to
Zahirabad.
go to Zahirabad. You have to go straight and then take a right.
That goes to Jarasangam.
Jarasangam and Nyalkal are side by side.
Side by side. Okay. And recently there is a news which came up, right? Triton company
Yeah,
guys.
Triton. Yeah.
So what was the news?
The news was that the officials from this company, along with the officials of Telangana State Government, they have visited this site and they have conducted a survey. And they have the news is that they are going to start operations by the year 2024.
Lovely. So they're going to manufacture what?
Electric vehicles,
Electric vehicles, like bikes
bikes and cars.
and cars. Good. Okay. Triton.
Triton. It's a US-based renewable energy company.
Okay, lovely.
This company earlier specialized in manufacturing of solar cells.
Okay.
Now they have ventured into electric vehicles.
Okay. Newly into electrical vehicles.
Yeah, because a lot of technologies that go into solar modules and electric vehicles are one and the same.
Okay.
So they are going to enter Indian market from Zahirabad.
Lovely, man. So it is almost around 16 to 70 kilometers from our side.
Yes.
That's cool. So let's see. We are about to reach. It's 2:47 right now. I don't know if you can see the time. So I think 2:11 is where we started after finishing our lunch.
From the OR.
Yeah. Yes, after finishing the lunch. Hari dosa.
Yeah.
Guys, on your right, you can see this is MRF. I think they manufacture tires here, right?
They employ about 5,000 people.
5,000 people in this.
Yeah.
Please, oh my goodness. So where does this guy stay right now?
They're all living in and around Sadashivpet. Some of them travel from Sangareddy.
Okay.
And this company has recently started a new plant. They've expanded their industry.
Where is that?
It's there in the same campus.
Okay. So 5,000 people are working here. That's quite a big number, man. So how far are we now from the site?
We are about 2 to 3 kilometers from our site.
Okay. So what is the place name? It's Arur, right?
Aru.
Okay. Guys, you can see Arur village. So the site is in this village. Just at the end of this village is where you will find the site. Zahirabad is around 27 kilometers from here.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, we have almost reached the venture now. If you see the time, it is around 2:56. Let me try to show you the time. Around 2:56. So it took almost around 40 minutes, you can say. 40-45 minutes. So if you calculate, it is around 40 plus 20, around 1 hour. 1 hour 5 minutes is what it took us to reach this place. So we can see there is a Raitu Vedika just adjacent, and this is where you can see the venture. You can see Shipra Homes.
We'll get down here.
Yeah, we'll get down here.
Yeah.
So let's explore this venture. So finally we are here, Vikram. So we have reached Shipra Home Developers Pragati Enclave.
Yes.
So we are talking with the MD of Shipra Homes, Vikram Garu. So Vikram, first question, see, we have travelled almost for an hour.
Yeah.
How many kilometers was it?
From BHEL, we have come about 55 kilometers.
55 kilometers.
Yes.
Okay, the road is quite good. In fact, we could reach in an hour.
Yeah.
1 hour 5 minutes. Okay. So one question people will generally ask is, so why so far? Because 55 kilometers is a big distance. Many people say around from Outer Ring Road, how far it is?
It's about 40 kilometers.
40 kilometers from Outer Ring Road. So why are we coming so far? First question.
See, the point is that as we have discussed in the previous video, we need to buy something in the range of 9 to 10,000 rupees and then wait out to exit at a
Exactly.
higher price, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
So if we come farther from the outer ring road, you can expect to buy a plot at a lower rate.
Exactly.
And also you should not really judge the distance in terms of its distance only from Hyderabad.
Exactly.
You should also take into consideration the kind of local demand that we have here and the future projects that are going to come here.
Exactly. You said MRF is, how far is from here?
MRF is about 2 kilometers from here.
That's it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a huge company, and if you travel down this road,
Yeah.
you will reach Mahindra and Mahindra, another huge company.
Okay. How far it is from here?
It's in Zahirabad.
Hyderabad. Okay.
That's about 20-25 kilometers from here.
Okay.
So the point,
And NIMS is coming how far from here? We discussed around 15
15 to 16 kilometers.
16 kilometers.
Yeah.
Okay. Jarasangam Mandal.
Yeah,
Okay. So what you're saying is in the future this place may become residential.
yeah, it will.
It will. So we are 55 kilometers from Hyderabad, but 2 kilometers from a place which is producing jobs already.
Exactly.
5,000 jobs.
Yes.
And we are very close to NIMS.
Yes.
Proposed NIMS, where Titron company is setting up their plant.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So that makes sense coming this far, and obviously it's an investment right now. We're
Yes.
not going to stay here
Yes.
immediately. Okay, and it is on 10,000 range, so it's a good investment. Now, second,
Also, in terms of residential developments here, you can see this land here.
yeah,
This is a 7-acre government land,
okay.
and the proposal here is to turn this into the 2-bedroom housing project.
Oh, lovely.
Recently, the minister Harish Rao,
Ah.
he held a huge meeting here.
In this place.
Yeah.
I can see a Raitu Vedika if you can show
There
there.
is a Raitu Vedika here.
Okay. Can you please show that Raitu Vedika as well? Yeah. So
Yeah,
this is
so
the
this
Raitu
is
Vedika.
Raitu Vedika.
Yeah.
So the minister was here a few months back to open this place,
Okay.
and he has promised that this 7 acres land, government land, which
Okay.
is right adjacent to NH65,
Okay.
will be turned into double bedroom housing project.
Okay, lovely.
So
okay.
when that comes up, you can expect anywhere between 3,000 to 4,000 families living here.
Super, man, super.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is now expected to become a residential zone very soon.
Okay. Question, Vikram. See, I can see branding of Shipra Homes here. This is the entrance, right? So, but you said in the interview that the plot starts at 800 meters from here,
Yes.
right? So, this road, is it company's road or is it common road? Like, what is this?
See, this is a common road.
Okay.
So there was a small 18 feet road here,
Okay.
which was later developed into a 40 feet road by another company which did a layout inside.
Okay.
But one thing.
But is it owned by them or how is it?
No, yeah. Let me just clarify that for the audience as well.
Okay.
In India, there is nothing called as a private road.
Okay.
All right. So whenever there is a road,
Okay.
all roads must mandatorily be given to the local bodies as a rule.
Okay.
So this company which developed this road,
Okay.
it has made a gift deed to the Arur Gram Panchayat.
Okay.
So that makes this a common public road.
It's a common public road.
And the land on which this road has been built, it was anyway public land.
Okay.
There was a small 18 feet road here, and it has been expanded to make it into a 40 feet road.
Okay. So it's a Gram Panchayat, Arur village land.
This land belongs to Arur Gram Panchayat.
Okay. Till where this land?
All roads
Okay.
from here belong to Arur Gram Panchayat.
All roads. belong
All
to-
the roads, including the electricity poles that you see here,
Okay.
the electricity transformers,
Okay.
right? These are all property of the Arur Gram Panchayat.
Arur Gram Panchayat. Okay. And you said there is one more developer here,
Yeah.
and then after this is our project.
Yes, it's not after this.
Okay.
There is a developer inside, and
Okay.
adjacent,
Adjacent
to
to
that, we have our project.
Adjacent to that, we have our project. Around 800 meters, the plot starts.
Yes.
But the entrance is at the highway.
Yes.
Please, can you show the highway, please? And if you can see here, just adjacent, we have parked our car. We are entering from the highway. So around 800 meters from here.
Yeah, around 800 meters from here.
Okay. So shall we go and drive?
Yeah.
Let's explore this. So let's explore, Vikram. So we are driving inside now. So left and right, these are plots, is it?
Yeah, the plots haven't started yet. This is government land.
Okay, this is the government land, as you rightly said. Yeah, this is the government land. Around 7 acres.
Yeah, there's a 7-acre government land here.
Okay. And what are these houses I can see on the right side?
These are some small houses some local people have built.
Okay.
They live here. There are about 10 to 12 families which are right now living here.
Okay, okay. There's 40 feet road, right, Vikram?
Yeah, this is a 40 feet road.
Okay. So now the plots of the company, you said they have started already, right?
Yeah.
So
They're going to start here, from here.
Okay, from here on. Okay. I can see direction boards of Shipra Homes here on the poles. So this color is an indication, is it? This color?
Yeah.
Colors on the pole?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
this
the plots have started from here.
Okay, the plots have started from here. Okay. So, but yeah, they don't look like plots, you know. A lot of weeds have been grown here.
Yeah. Now that is due to the rains. Any
Okay.
venture that you go to at this point of time in the year, you would find that a lot of weeds would have grown.
Yeah.
So the system that all the developers follow is that after Diwali,
Okay.
they come and clear all the weeds.
Okay. After Diwali, the cleaning happens.
Yeah. So after a month, if you come here, after a month or two, all of this place would be clean.
Okay. So I can see the plot markings, but somehow the weeds have grown. Because of that, they are not visible. The plots are not visible. Okay. So we have reached the turning, I guess. We have to take a right from here, isn't it?
Yeah, we have to take a right from here.
This board shows right. Okay. So just sort of follow the direction boards. We have to take a right from here. Okay. So dead end is our venture.
Yeah, this is our venture. Now we have reached our venture.
Okay, as you can see, the dead end. That is where Shipra Homes starts.
Yes.
It took us, I think, almost 700, 800 meters,
meters.
exact 800 meters to reach here. So where the arch is going to come?
The arch is going to come right here.
Okay, just at the end of this road.
At the end of this road, we are going to have an arch.
Okay, okay.
And we'll also have a gate here.
You have a gate here. Okay.
And once the project is finished, we are also planning for a solar fence around the entire
solar
area.
fence. So currently, what is the extent of this project?
We have 9 acres land here.
9 acres land here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the first phase, I am developing 5 acres.
First phase, only 5 acres we are developing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
Rest 4 is the expansion.
Yeah. By December, I am going to add the rest 4 acres.
Okay, lovely. Okay. So I can see the work is happening. It is, I think, just started. The work just started.
Yes, it has just started
Okay.
1 week back.
Okay.
We had started earlier, but then as you know, there were rains
Exactly.
continuously for 20 to 30 days.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the work was going a little slow, but the weather is cooperating now. So we have started in a full-fledged manner.
Yeah, what work is happening now? I can see some.
Yeah, so
Trying to
the
do
way it happens is that we first make trenches
Okay.
and we lay the sewerage and water pipelines.
Okay. Sewage
wa-
and water pipelines.
Yeah, and this is likely to get over by tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll be cutting the roads and we'll be laying the roads here.
Okay. So what kind of roads are coming? Like 30 feet, 40 feet?
This is a 40 feet road
Okay.
that we are on right now,
Okay.
and it goes straight, and all the other roads which branch out are 33 feet roads.
33 feet roads. 33 and 40 feet roads.
Yes.
And what sizes we have here?
Most of the plots are in the range of 205 square yards, but we have some plots which are 350, 355, and a few plots which are about 189 square yards.
And couple of 150 as well. I've seen couple of.
Yeah, just 1 or 2.
Just 1 or 2 150 as well. Okay.
And these plots are coming in east-west direction.
Okay. Only east and west direction.
Yeah, east-west direction. So that is the east.
Okay.
That is the east if down this road.
So I can see the highway from here. If you just. Show,
Yeah,
you can
it's
see the
right here.
highway.
There is just one field in between the highway and this area.
Hmm.
In
So
the
we have come
future-
800 meters to roads, but I think proximity is around maybe around 500 meters, 400
Less
meters.
than that, if you take the aerial view,
Yeah.
it's about 200, 300 meters. That's,
That's
it. You
it,
can
right?
see the highway from
Yeah,
here.
we can see the highway from here. Okay. And one more question I have, okay. For example, if you see here, I can see some industry on the left of this particular place.
Yes.
And this question even I had.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you. So SS Organics, right?
Yes.
So what is the status of this company? So is it going to stay here permanently? What do they manufacture, or is it going to disappear? Like, how is it?
SS Organics is a organics chemicals manufacturing company.
Okay.
The status of this company is that it was actually shut down 2 years back
Okay. Shut down by?
by the Pollution Control Board.
Okay,
So what has
PCB,
what has happened was that some of the people from here, they have approached the National Green Tribunal bench in
Okay.
Chennai.
Ah.
All right, and there was an order to shut this industry down,
Ah.
and the PCB had shut it down
Okay.
but-
2 years ago.
2 years ago. It was
Okay.
temporarily shut down, and later on they have approached the PCB to request for temporary revocation
Okay.
of that order for shutting down.
Okay.
So they have given them about 12 months time
Okay.
to find a new site and
Okay.
relocate this industry. I have actually shared that geo with you.
Exactly. I have that geo. I'll probably try to show this in the screen as well, and I'll give a copy of it in the description box. So what you're saying is this is a temporary industry.
Yes.
It is already shut down.
Yeah.
So just they have extended their time.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
also because in the last 2 years there was this pandemic and all this situation, so the
yeah.
company could not relocate.
The company
So
could not
in the
release
order that I have shared with you, you can
Hmm.
clearly see that it has been given permission for about 6 more months,
it. Okay.
and they are supposed to operate at 1/5 the capacity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not full-fledged capacity, and it's going to disappear eventually.
Yeah. Not only this particular industry,
Okay.
if you look at the action plan of the Pollution Control Board, so for Sangareddy they have prepared an action plan.
Okay.
So in the next 5 years they are going to relocate all the industries
Okay.
from residential areas. So
Okay.
as you know, this area was outside the city. This was not a residential area earlier.
Exactly.
Now this has become a residential area, so they are going to relocate all these industries.
Okay. Not only this, in fact, all the industries.
All the industries along this highway will be relocated to some other place.
Yeah, outside of city.
Yeah,
where
I've
people
also
can
shared that document with
Yes,
you.
yes,
You can
yes.
show the
Yeah, we'll put in the description box so that people can see it. Okay. So, any final thoughts, Vikram, you want to share with our viewers? Because I can see the development is happening. It just started.
Yeah,
Roads, maybe how much time roads will take?
it'll take about 1 week for us to start laying the roads, and we'll finish laying the roads in around 45 days.
So, in 2 months we can expect.
Yes, if the weather gods cooperate with
Okay.
us.
In 1.5 month, 2 months we can expect the
Yeah.
basic roads.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 2 months, you can expect the roads, electricity, everything will be ready in 2 months.
In just 2 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Fine.
it's not a very huge venture.
Exactly. Only 5 acres. Total, how many plots we have?
In the first phase, we have 55 plots.
55. Okay.
In the second phase, we are adding another 55 plots.
Okay. Phase 1 55, phase 2 again more 55.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So yeah, so you have clarified all the questions. So since you shared your thoughts, which were fair enough. Second thing about the road, you said it's a common road on Gram Panchayat's name.
Yes.
Third one about the industry, it is temporary. It will be revoked out. It will be removed from here.
Yes.
Okay. And
Which is the
already
reason why,
happening.
just one final thought about the industry.
Mhm.
There is a general clarity among the local people here that this industry is going, which is why the double bedroom housing project is being planned.
That's a very important question, because why 2 BHK will be planned adjacent
Exactly.
to an industry,
Exactly.
and forget that why a right to Vedika will be planned,
Exactly.
which is already existing.
Exactly.
It's a place for people to meet, right?
Exactly.
So government won't plan a public policing.
No, when all of this was planned, the industry was already shut.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but only later on, recently, that this industry has got a temporary
So
permission.
restart with 1/5 of capacity. Is what you
Yeah.
said.
So it's supposed to operate at 1/5 of the capacity until they find a suitable place to relocate, and that too they have to do it in 6 months.
Okay. Okay. So eventually this won't be existing.
Yeah.
So now coming to the most important question, paisa kitne mein milega? And that's a very important question. My favorite question, everyone's favorite question. So first, before talking about this layout, what is the general pricing of this area, Vikram?
All right. So when we were coming on the highway,
Yeah.
you could find a venture on the right side.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that venture
On
is
the highway, right?
on
Highway
the
facing, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that venture, they are selling commercial plots at 16,000 per square yard.
Oh, okay.
and residential plots which are inside the layout, they're selling at 12,000.
So maybe around 600, 700 meters inside.
Yeah,
Just like we.
just like us, right?
Okay.
So they're selling at 12,000.
12,000. How
And-
far from here?
It's on the highway,
Just adjacent.
just
to,
adjacent to the
on the other side of
on
the
the
road.
other side of the road.
Okay. And
And-
how about this venture, the adjacent venture?
This adjacent venture, it's now completely sold out,
Okay.
and the last price at which they sold, in fact, these very plots, 1 year back they sold at 9,650.
9,650.
Yeah,
And now nothing is left to sell.
nothing is left to sell here in this venture.
Okay.
It's completely sold out.
Okay. So what price are we selling?
Now I am quoting 10,500 rupees
Okay.
for east facing plots,
Okay.
and maybe a little less for west facing plots.
Okay. So is it negotiable
Yeah, if
for
anyone
east
is
facing?
if anyone is really interested,
Yeah.
you can definitely sit and talk about it.
Okay. You can expect a great deal for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Because you said around 10,000, 11,000 range, right?
Yeah.
Is the best range to buy a plot.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can give them in a decent range.
Yes.
Okay. Fine. I think I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure Vikram clarified all the questions. Whatever questions many of you asked me in the comment section in the last time, I've tried to clarify those doubts. So any final thoughts, Vikram, you want to share for investors specifically? Because see, many people they don't invest thinking, Amma 55 kilometers ellala, pakkane panchayati industries unnai, avusarama. So what do you recommend them?
See, when you're making an investment, always look ahead. That is the basic mantra of successful investing. Don't look at how far it is or what is the price now. Try to think ahead. What is this land going to be worth 10 years down the line, 5 years down the line? Just make that basic calculation and you'll definitely feel that it's a good
Yeah,
deal.
in fact, if you ask me my opinion also, right, as an investor, this is just adjacent to highway.
Yes.
Okay. And it is not so far, which is reached. It is just 1 hour journey, 1 hour journey from Hyderabad,
Yeah.
BHEL. And apart from that, a very big proposed NIMS is coming up,
Yes, sure.
which is hardly 15-16 kilometers. It's commutable.
Yes.
With
And,
the current highway, I think it will take hardly 25-30 minutes to reach.
Around 25 minutes.
25 minutes. And there's a very big manufacturing company of MRF, which is already existing,
Yes.
with 5,000 employees.
Yes.
And you said these companies are going to go, and we have shared a geo as well.
Yes.
So I think it's a fair, decent investment. If you can offer somewhere around 10,000 less than that, it would be a great steal away deal.
Sure.
Even I would prefer buying. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Any questions, any doubts, any clarifications, please mention in the comment section. And again, I clarify, it's not a paid video at all. I don't take money for any videos. This was just to educate you about this venture. And eventually, if you like it, you can buy it. Vikram has given me an opportunity to help him in marketing this venture. And he's a great guy, genuine guy. I feel you should market products which are good and people who are great, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. So if you have a problem with that, I can't help. Sorry, you can unsubscribe my channel in case you have a problem me marketing something. But yeah, I have not taken any money to market this as such. Thank you, Vikram. Thank you once again for showing us this venture, talking about all the details, all the questions. I bothered you a lot with a lot of tough questions.
No, my pleasure.
But you were patient enough to answer all of them, and good that we clarified all your doubts. Still, in case you have any doubts, guys, you can ask in the comment section. I'll be more than happy. Vikram will be more than happy to answer.
Sure.
Yeah. And if you like it, please share with your friends and family. It motivates me, inspires me to create more such content. Yeah. I'll see you soon with a new video. Till then, take care.